Hey everybody, I'm Tommy.
And I'm Patty.
We are
Alderman
Farms, and we are hitting the road.
We are.
For 17 days, headed up to Oregon and all points in between, and it's just going to be an amazing trip.
And turn the phone more? No, this way.
Oh, this way. What?
Turn it more.
Which way?
I'm driving.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Patty's driving on the first leg. I've got some work to do. So I've got to be able to get on my laptop.
We're parked right now in the driveway.
Yeah, we're parked right now. We hadn't pulled out. We're just about to leave, taking our first long road trip with fully equipped Mr. Haney, which is the new name of our van. If you saw our van tour, you know what that means.
Yeah, and we're still clanking. I may have to do some more work.
Yeah, I did hear some clanking, but those are some pretty big holes. Anyway, so here we go. Headed to our first stop is in
just a little north of Little Rock.
Just a little north of Little Rock,
Arkansas.
Had to remember where Little Rock was. So we'll see you there. Maybe before. I don't know.
Good morning. We had a change of plans last night at 9:30. We thought we'd stay at a Love's truck stop overnight just on our traveling, and that didn't work out so good because all they allowed was 18-wheelers. So we found a campground that was 5 minutes away, and so we have electricity. So Tommy brought his travel Keurig. It's not really a Keurig, but a makeshift one, with us, and so we had coffee made with electricity. We slept pretty good in the van. This is our window coverings. I hadn't showed y'all that yet. I made it out of that rolled insulation, and we just stick it up in the window. And we just have to pull it right out and travel. And I do have my Coleman stove going over here, making our breakfast. I made homemade biscuits to bring with us and sausage, and so I just have to heat it up. And so I have my Coleman stove right over here. When we can, we won't put it on the back of the van. We'll put it on a picnic table. But anyway, we have our biscuits and sausage getting ready.
What the heck are you doing?
Oh, I'm curling my hair because it was crazy. And I have electricity. But you know what? I need a suction cup mirror because looking at it in my phone doesn't work. I can't see, especially since I need my glasses on.
Your hair looks fine.
Well, I thought it would not bother me as bad. Ooh, that was the cord on my foot.
We're living out of a van, sweetheart.
Well, I know, but it's in my face.
We're like the people of Walmart.
What? I love the replica of the log cabin here. I was telling Tommy that, you know, they didn't have this big of a gap in the one Pa built because he had actually cut the logs out where they fit together better. So it wasn't such big gaps like that. But in the book, I do remember Laura talking about him building the chairs and the table and everything. I didn't think that the chairs really were going to look like this, but maybe they did. But I was telling Tommy that, you know, Pa really did. He did this is how he did I guess the rafters or whatever you call them in the ceiling. And I remember him telling about this log that went across right here. And we're right out of Independence, Kansas, where the book, The Little House on the Prairie, is based on, and by Laura Ingalls Wilder. And this is where he met Mr. Edwards, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly. It's been a little while since I've read the books. But
and Carrie was born here.
Yeah, Carrie was born here. But they've got the fireplace replica too. And I was telling Tommy the way Pa built it was he put stones, and he piled stones up so high, and then he put mud on sticks and made the rest of the chimney with sticks. But look, they even have a china. And if you're a Laura Ingalls,
this one's made out of brick. This
fireplace is brick. But if you're a Laura Ingalls Wilder fan, you remember that Ma always carried around her china shepherd dress, and whenever they got settled somewhere, she put it on the mantle, and they have one. They have a replica of one. So, and I mean, if you've not read the books, you probably don't know about that stuff. But it's really neat, the different stuff they have in here to see it.
What were you saying about the windows?
Yeah, Paul had just got glass windows for their cabin when they had to leave. They called this Indian territory then. They were actually living in Indian territory and not on the United States government land where they thought they were.
Yeah, the Osage Indians apparently signed the land over to the government in September of 1870, but where we are right now apparently was in dispute whether that was part of it or not, and I guess it got to be too much.
Yeah, big war parties and stuff like that. Well, good morning from Kansas. I don't remember. Oh, it's Hesston, Heston, Kansas. Y'all, it's wintertime here. 37 degrees. Whew, it's cold. Anyway, we got here last night about 8:30. And we knew it was supposed to be 39, but it's 37. So I have fixed our coffee set up and everything inside, and you can see our beds behind us. I'm still not real pleased with my bed. I still felt kind of like I was falling off. I slept with my head down there at the back where we have our extra little board. It's our table during the day, which we haven't even set it up yet, but we're using it to extend our beds in the back. Still not real pleased. I felt like I was falling off. One thing I didn't do is put my bungee on my mattress. I'm going to try that tonight, and I'm going to maybe put some Velcro between the wood and the bed to try and keep the bed on here. I still slept better than I did last night, but there's still some little kinks we need to work out. This is looking from the back of the van. I know it seems cluttered, but I had set up our little TV tray last night. Here's my ice chest, my little seat. And we set up the, I keep wanting to call it a coffee table because it's a coffee table this morning, our TV tray, and we have the off-brand Keurig on it. I'm making coffee this morning. We have our electricity coming in the van right there. This is, and then it comes in Tommy's window down there, and there's Tommy. Good morning, Tommy.
Good morning.
So we have a few little kinks. That's stuff we'll bring into Cameron right there, our son in Portland. But anyway, it's working out good. One thing I forgot to mention is that I don't know if I said the name of the RV park we stayed at night before last, and it was Dan's Riverside RV Park. No, is that right, Tommy? Yeah.
Yes.
And last night we stayed at Cottonwood Grove RV Park, and we've been very pleased. They just charged us $20. We told them that we would like electrical if we could get that, and we needed the bathhouse, and so both times we've been right next to the bathhouse, just $20. So I want to encourage you to check out these privately owned RV parks because they really have been helpful to us, and they've put us, right by the bathhouse and everything. So it's worked out really good, just $20. And a lot of times they're more expensive, but for us not needing sewage and all that stuff and true RV hookups, it's worked out great. Tommy picking up our electrical. Those flip-flops. When it's 37 degrees. There's tent campers right there. See, there's the bathhouse. Look, right there. So awesome. It's a nice